gang member and she has a history of violence.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. I'd rather my kid be a gang member than they be fucking around and about to have all these STDs and all this other shit. For real, because that's what Sexy Red stand for, STD.
So she acts worse in my opinion, but
no, she not.
Treated better.
You're saying your fucking opinion, bitch, because you wanted her to be, bitch. That's what it is. Y'all make no logic fucking sense whatsoever, bitch. This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Gotta.
But this is what the problem actually is, though, because y'all normalize weird ass mentally ill behavior. I don't like the fact that y'all make it seem like y'all have to tear people down in their comments. Why? Your mother ain't teach you if you don't got something nice to say, don't say that shit? I would never go out my way to comment some nasty ass, disgusting, hateful, miserable, dirty shit on somebody's post. And I didn't have to do that. Like, you guys are disgusting. I could throw up. You guys are ill. Raised in a barn. Uncultured swine, if you will. Then y'all kill me with the, oh, that's what the comments is for. Go ahead and pass away.
Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, and breaking news. I'm your host, Quincy Harris, and I'm here with your breaking news with your host, Quincy Harris. And let the crowd go wild. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Apparently something has happened with Ice Spice and Cardi B. A bunch of bullshit that don't have no substance, that don't mean shit. But anyway, let's get into it. This is the other video from the other day. This is Ice Spice gets dragged for linking with Cardi B. Did Cardi set her up? Cardi B versus Raymonte. I don't know who Raymonte is, so let's see.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Impressive channel. Ice Spice is currently being dragged by some of Nicki Minaj's fans because she decided to post pictures of her and Cardi B together. Y'all know that Nicki and Cardi B don't like each other at all, and their fan bases don't like each other either. So this, of course, creates...
And that's dumb as hell. You can't like somebody because somebody else don't like each other. Like, bitch, y'all got too much fucking time on your hands. Like, what y'all need to go do is go and pass the fuck away. For real. A bunch of dumbass motherfuckers that don't know what the fuck they be talking about at all. Like, fucking, what kind of type of sense that make? Just because you cool with them, I can't be cool with them? That's not my best friend.
People stupid. Discourse, and a lot of people were just upset with Ice Spice, especially the Barbs. The Barbs do make up a lot of Ice Spice's.
And then they already said that her and Nicki had beef anyway, as far as the what is that song Kanye had or whatever. So y'all already had an issue anyway. So now y'all just picking. Exactly. Like, miss me with the bullshit.
So it makes sense why they would be turned off. And honestly, I don't see anything wrong with Ice Spice taking a picture with Cardi. I mean, I never knew that they had any
childish, dumb,
so
miserable,
understand.
Like, childish, dumb, and miserable. Like, now you can't take shit with people and all this other stuff. That's just people wanting to be in control over other people. And you'll never be in control over me. That's just how it go. You'll never be in control. I don't care what the fuck a comment say. You can go past the fuck away and never fucking live again. I don't give a fuck. And that's for any of the Nicki Minaj fans, whoever the fuck want to get that shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. You can go die.
And what's the problem? But I will say this, though. I do think Cardi B set Ice Spice up. She set her up, and Ice Spice fell into the trap. She sure did. Cardi told her to post these pictures, and she did. And now, look, everybody's turning on her. It's crazy to watch. Now, I do want to give a back.
Did Cardi tell her to post the pictures, or did she post the pictures on her own because they both from the Bronx and they cool? You get what I'm saying? Like, make it make sense and then try to make it not make sense. You get what I'm saying? Like, because y'all gonna try to go back. Oh, what makes sense? No, y'all, it makes sense because that's the perspective that y'all trying to put and the narrative y'all trying to put on somebody else. You get what I'm saying? It's only making sense because y'all making it like that. Y'all making it like that. It don't have to be that, but that's what y'all want to do. That's what the urban community does.
Story to how all of this escalated. It actually started off with something that had nothing to do with Ice Spice. In fact, there's this TikTok influencer by the name of Raymonte, and he came out and he was complaining about people calling him ghetto, and he didn't understand why people treat him a certain
Ghetto.
way.
Definitely is ghetto. Definitely is ghetto. 100% ghetto. All of this, that's ghetto. That's about ghetto as fuck. That's ghetto. And I don't care what the fuck y'all say. I'm not gonna look at the comments. I don't care. That's ghetto. That's ghetto as shit. That's ghetto as shit. Bitch, we'll be better off with people not like you on this earth. You're ghetto as fuck. Bitch, I adding shit to the fucking world, but being fucking ghetto. Bitch, you're ghetto.
Versus how they treat somebody like Cardi, who is more hood than he is.
So I wasn't going to talk about this anymore because it was like, y'all know I don't like to drag things out. But the videos y'all keep saying, I'm ghetto and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And it throws me off because none of my videos am I walking on people selling them empty. They first give me everything you got. I don't think I'm as ghetto as everyone tries to make it seem. And what bothers me as a black person, you guys say that I'm ghetto, but Cardi B, who definitely looks like...
And stop using that. Find another way to use to fight your argument than you being a black person. See, that's where it gets at, and that's where the confusion is. Because that's the only thing y'all always try to do and bring up. Oh, well, it's because I'm black. No, find another fucking option. The fact that you can't fucking fully put in your mind on why you know, y'all might be calling him ghetto. No, we call you ghetto because you loud, you scream, and you... That's why you're ghetto. That's why you're ghetto.
A visible black woman to me, and this is no shade to you, Cardi B. This is no shade. This is just literally a fact, and we're speaking on colorism and all those type of things. She is.
All right, we not. It's not colorism. It's really not. It's not colorism. And then if y'all, you put that out there, it's not colorism. You put that.
Y'all don't say that she is marketable. It feels like everyone can be ghetto and black besides ghetto and black people. And again, no shade to you, Cardi.
But why do y'all want that to be a thing for y'all to be ghetto and black? Why can't you be ghetto, not ghetto? Why can't you be conservative and put together or etc.? Why does everything gotta be ghetto and black? That's why people can't fucking evaluate or get to a higher circumference now, because y'all just want to be ghetto and black. That's stupid and dumb. For real, you're fighting for an uncaused reason that doesn't need to be caused. And if you didn't catch that, replay it, and then really lean what I'm saying, except for y'all being mad because I'm just going against this person. You get what I'm saying? Which I'm speaking my facts. I don't give a fuck about going against anybody. But let's really get into it. Like, you're making up a fake. You're making up a fake scenario just because you want to make up a fake ass scenario. So that's bullshit.
I'm just doing a comparison. So what do y'all want to put me in this ghetto sad black truck for? I am from
you
the
ghetto.
hood. Yes, I am.
You
but
ghetto.
I have layers to me. I can have a deep, articulate conversation with you. Stop
We haven't seen it.
criticizing me.
We haven't
So once
seen
this
it.
video started circling,
And then try to use a whole big word at the end to make it seem like, no, you're ghetto. You're ghetto. We see it. You act just like everybody else. There's nothing separating you from anybody else that's in your realm or what you're doing. I've seen you before. You've been duplicated before. I've seen this person before. Literally, in different bodies and different forms. You're just like everybody else. There's nothing to you but that. So what are you talking about? Ghetto.
Cardi B decided to get into it with him.
Y'all need to stop thinking like that. Everything ain't because you black.
Blah blah blah, and he's saying,
Dumb
well,
as
people
fuck.
don't treat you the way that they treat other visibly black people who act similar to you. And what he's saying is true. I mean, people can deny it all they want to, but
No.
Cardi is perceived more favorably than somebody
And then-
like Sexy Red. And in my
But then at the same time, if Cardi was to put braids and all the other stuff in her hair and do some type of black thing, y'all be like, oh, she not black, she woo woo, or why you using the N-word? So which one is it? You get what I'm saying? Y'all trying to mix and put and confuse shit together because y'all want to do that, because y'all want some type of outrage, because y'all always got a problem with everything. We're not doing that here. And if you got a problem, you can log the fuck off. That's what it is.
opinion, Cardi B and
He's
Sexy
ghetto.
Red are literally one and the same, but they look at Sexy Red as somebody who's dirty and gutter, and with Cardi, she's treated a little better, even though she acts exactly the same.
It's not the same person and she don't act exactly the same. One rap about her booty hole being a fuck brown, and one rap about, I don't know, some different type of sex and this, that, and the third. That booty hole brown and all this other stuff, that's like beyond the barrel trash. That's like you might as well just go eat a fucking raccoon's ass out of the fucking trash can. What are you talking about? That's not the same. Cardi got a little bit more class and more. I like it like that, a little bit more. You get what I'm saying? Sauce and spice to it a little bit. But Sexy Red, I done had 15 STDs and pregnant 85 bitch. Y'all ghetto. Shut the fuck up.
And to
Ghetto.
be honest, she acts worse because she was a gang member and she has a history of violence.
That don't mean shit. That don't mean shit. I'd rather my kid be a gang member than they be fucking around and about to have all these STDs and all this other shit. For real, because that's what that's what Sexy Red stand for, STD.
So she
Shut
acts
the
worse
fuck
in
up.
my opinion, but
No, she
is
not.
treated better.
You're saying your fucking opinion, bitch, because you wanted her to be, bitch. That's what it is. Y'all make no logic fucking sense whatsoever, bitch. You make no logic sense.
Currently gets
The
brand
fuck are you
deals for
talking
over
about?
$5 million per campaign.
You don't know what the
You
fuck
don't
you're
see
talking
no other
about,
quote-unquote
bitch. You're just doing that because you wanted to make it like that because y'all have this problem. Y'all can't let go of this. Oh, just cause black. Then y'all be out here treating each other like shit. Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all a walking contradiction within yourself. Here's my advice to you, Raymonte. It takes time right now. I got brand deals for over $5 million for a campaign. I got Social Media Famous 2014. My first brand deal from Fashion Nova was in 2016, and $200 a post. You could reach any height, no matter how ghetto or where you come from. Just remember, the key is be patient and be humble and be blessings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you comparing anything to her? Do your thing and make your own brand. It's always a fucking problem, and y'all try to make it seem in some certain way to have sympathy and this, that, and the third. Be lucky that it's people as gutter like that want to see you do whatever the fuck you want to do on the internet. You get what I'm saying? Because you want to put this type of fucking narrative and do all this. It's all some contradictory bullshit that they try to loop in your fucking head, especially other black people, to make you feel some type of sympathy or this, that, and the third when they not getting something that they don't fucking want. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out
over
of here.
$5 million per campaign.
Bitch.
You don't see no
The
other
fuck outta
quote-unquote
here.
ghetto black celebrity like Sukihana or Sexy Red or the City Girls or Saucy Santana or Glorilla getting paid that much money per campaign.
Little Kim. So what are you talking about? Exactly. Shut up. Cause Lil Kim was ghetto as shit, and she still was. And we can talk big heights that Lil Kim did, big awards that she did. Wait, what was it? The first what was it? The first one on the Met Gala? Come on now, don't do that. She was having abortions and all. Don't do that. You get what I'm saying? You just pick certain people. Don't do that. Don't do that because y'all mad. You're a hater. Impressive. Don't do that.
Cardi is the one getting these big opportunities, and I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that she's not a black woman.
And on top of that, that's because that's how y'all choose to support y'all people. Just like Bad Baby got a certain way and etc. Y'all could have did that with what's that girl name? Kaya Nicole. Y'all could have did that with her. Y'all didn't choose to support her because y'all choose who y'all want to support because y'all internally have y'all little what is it called? It's not y'all have y'all little colorism internally. So most of that is on y'all anyway. If you want to think about it. Because there's certain people that y'all don't support right off the rip because y'all want to treat each other like shit. Because y'all can't even get past that on treating each other like shit and being nasty and trifling and dirty to each other. So shut the fuck up.
She's a mixed race Hispanic woman. She has the look that is
Bitch.
deemed more marketable in the industry, which is a big part of the reason why she's as popular and as paid as she is.
No.
And this is not to say that she doesn't get criticized, because she does, but I can guarantee you if a black woman did some of the stuff that Cardi did, they would not reach the level that Cardi reached. And this is just facts. But Cardi doesn't
It's
understand
not.
that. She will never
It's
acknowledge
not.
the privilege that she has over other black quote-unquote ghetto girls. She refuses to see that, and she kept going back and forth with Raymonte. And while they were going back and
It's
forth
not.
with each other, Ice Spice's name was brought up. Apparently, Cardi was upset that Raymonte called her Mexican, and she asked, why doesn't he call Ice Spice Mexican? This is what Raymonte said. You saying I'm using other women when me and you had our talk months ago. You said, why don't I call Ice Spice a Mexican? You bring up other people, not me. I'm not bringing in any other women in this. I think you all are great. It wasn't to offend or hurt you in any shape or form.
He seems
Cardi
apologetic.
said, same reason why you felt comfortable calling me a Mexican
Right.
when I'm Dominican, and I asked you why
Right,
you feel
but then,
comfortable calling me a Mexican when
but
Ice Spice.
right, but then if somebody called y'all a hard N-word, it's an issue, right? But you can call her a Mexican and a Dominican, well, or whatever. I guess she said she Dominican, but you can call her a Mexican and all this other stuff. But then when somebody do that, or y'all can call white people crackers and all this other stuff. But then when it comes to, oh, y'all, it's like, oh, it's a big issue. Get the fuck out of here. I don't feel bad for none of that shit.
Jarrell Jerome, Zoe
None of that
Saldana are Dominicans, and you don't do that to them. You do it to me because you know that's what people
Jarrell
use to
Jerome
hurt
is
me.
too.
Same way you use my name in that video, knowing exactly what you're doing.
Right.
So Cardi was upset
Like, ain't nobody
that Raymonte
stupid.
misidentified
That's what y'all
her.
do.
She is Dominican. She's not Mexican. Not every Latino or Hispanic person is Mexican.
Right.
And it is a bit ignorant to just classify every Spanish-speaking person as a Mexican. However,
Right. That's
it's not an
weird.
insult
Like
to
you did no type of research. And then she about to say it's not an insult to be. Let's move the fuck forward.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop.